Welcome back, everybody, to my next game. Draconius here. This is game 3 ever on Cogmind, coming hot off my first win ever from game 2. In this game, I'm going to be forcing the flight hacker build, if at all possible. That's what we're doing, and I'm going to keep my options open for the end game. I want to definitely get into the research branches in this run since I wasn't able to last time. So we're going to go straight through materials. We're going to find everything we need for the build and get it all set up before we get into factory. So that's where we're at for today. Going to be a spoiler heavy chat and discussion about end game stuff. So be forewarned, there's going to be some talk about things you may not have seen if you're a newer player. Of course, I'm a newer player myself, but I've done a lot of reading and uncovering the background story and all that. And since I got win 0 last time, I'm looking to do either win 1, 2, or 7, depending on how the build shapes up over time. So we'll see how it goes. Feel free to provide any tips or just friendly banter. Off we go. On the floor, we have assault rifle, EM pulse gun, small laser. Got a scavenger coming in, so I'm going to want to kill that. And we're going to go with the treads build early on. So I guess I'm just going to pop these on. And we're going to grab, we've just got, oh, here's a light ion engine. Good find there for the flight build later on. I think I'll grab both. Okay, here this guy comes. We're going to try to kill both of these. Hey, Simek, welcome to the stream. Says winning in command on your third run is crazy ambitious. Good luck, good luck. Thanks. I'm going to expect a little bit of help from one of our allies in game this time around. So at least getting to command and through the hallway, and then we'll see from there. It's going to be build dependent on if it ends up being W1 or W7 at that point. And like I said, if I have to fall back on something, if the build's just not come together or we're having trouble or whatever, we're going to fall back on W2, which looks like something that I can do much more easily as a sort of stealthy hacker build. So that's kind of where I'm thinking about it. I guess I'll let this guy come in a little bit further. There we go. And try to kill him. Nice. He drops tractor beam, small storage, light ion. Let's get some treads, storage. I mean, I guess we'll grab tractor beam, grab laser, double storage, and might as well grab legs as backup. We'll grab this as backup. Oh, I didn't pick up the legs. Whoops, wrong button. Now these excavators have, what do they have? Seismic detectors, terrain scanners, mining lasers. So I guess I'm going to try to kill one of these as well. Let me just look at this. So this has +2 salvage. And my assault rifle has 0. So we're not actually harming the drop rate here at all. Getting a little bonus on drop rate. Gotcha. What did you drop? Corrupted engine, mining laser, seismic detector. Okay. Let's carry that along with us. Improved terrain scanner. Well, let's kill you two. Maybe? Gotcha. Come on. There it is. Nice. Okay, starting off with some good info war type stuff here. I got a seismic detector, I got improved terrain scanner, so we're looking good to start out with. Hey, TS Nichols, welcome to stream. Storage doesn't stack. Are you just hoarding? Yes. Singulata, welcome to stream. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, we're hoarding. Going to be looking to find better storage in the near future. Let's see. Surfs have matter pods. But yeah, I mean, point that kind of stuff out, right? We're going to put this terrain scanner on, I believe, is going to be our best bet. We don't actually need this tractor beam. Do I want small laser on? Probably. Yeah, because as I pointed out, I'm still very new to the game. Um, I've learned a lot from Wiki and joining Discord. So I kind of know the basis of what we're doing here, but absolutely, tips welcome. Then we got 2 light engines, which we're going to just keep in storage for the time being. Looking for a large storage very soon here, obviously. At least a medium, right? Attempt to crush. Let's see. In we go. Okay. If you're just joining the stream, welcome everyone. I've just started out, just getting to materials here, and we start with a small cache of items. We've got core shielding, medium storage unit. Nice find. We'll pick up spare treads as well. Ooh, technician right here. Now this is something we want to kill. Unfortunately, 37% isn't going to cut it. Gonna try anyway. We need this guy's hacking suite. Oh my god, I got him. Data jack, data core, no hacking. Well, can't win them all. Do want data jack. This is something that I'm going to play around with this game. I don't know a ton about hacking bots or getting information from bots. So I'm going to play around with this, get a better feel for it. Not going to go riff this game, but I'd like to in the near future. So I think data jack is relevant. Like learning data jack is relevant to that. Singulata says conventional wisdom is to not stack EM or mix EM with other damage types, kinetic and thermals, mix okay. Is that because of, yeah, go further on that. Why is that? Is that because of the corruption chance from EM on parts, or what's the deal there? So this, I'm thinking, you can use this as a melee weapon on allies as well as everybody else. On allies, it's a non-aggressive attack, or it's not an attack, basically, and you can read all of their prototype items, and it won't anger them. So I'm pretty sure that's the case. And we got a hover unit as well. I don't know if I want to switch into this at any point. Probably not. I think I'd rather carry more treads, realistically. So let's throw this thing on the ground. Let's throw the small storage on the ground as well. We'll grab medium storage. We'll grab a spare tread. What do you have? Nothing relevant. I don't think we actually care about this either. Core shielding. I'm not worried about my core taking damage with the treads build this early in the game. Just upgrade that. So now I've got small storage here, spare light tread. Go ahead and grab the other tread. Now I just killed that. What's he called? The operator. So his terminal is right here. Let's see what we can find. Ayo, Philosophy, welcome to the stream. Cymex says, EM Pulse is an alright mix-in. Grunts on -10 are particularly vulnerable. What makes Singulata say, don't mix them? We got Manifest, that's one we want. We got ID Bank, which is also one we want. Since I just killed an operator, I'm less likely to do Trojans for operator locations. So let's go ahead and take these easy ones. Let's get Hauler Manifests. Signal Interpreter, I'll take that. Beam Cannon, I think I want over what I've got. I could be wrong. Let's look at Prototype ID Bank. Nice. I mean, okay there. Let's do, is it Trojan Operator? Why didn't that autofill? I think that's what it is. Operator. Unknown command. What am I doing wrong there? Analysis. Grunt. Got it. Mercenary level 1. So this gives me what, accuracy and damage, maybe? And then let's do analysis, swarmer. Somebody fill me in on that Trojan operator command to find all the operators. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, moving on. We're going to basically do a full clear here of materials and stock up on all parts and all that stuff. I'm going to skip mines and all the related branches at this point, just so that I can focus on the build. I'm not going to go Farcom or anything like that in the early game. I debated a bunch of the different alliances for early game, decided to skip them all until we get to Warlord, Data Miner, etc., that range of allies. So, okay, so I don't need repairs. I don't think there's any hacks that I want to do on that necessarily. Just a surf. Go over here to the recyclers. Light ion engines and aluminum legs, light ion engines, all kinds of ion engines, huh? Cymex says later on EM kills by corrupting the bot, not core hits. Core hit damage from EM is pretty low. On -10, EM pulse is way better than small laser or LGT assault anyway, in my opinion. And Philosophy says, I think it's operators. I don't usually look at it anymore. Operators, yeah, okay. Let's see here. So I guess I'm not seeing a reason not to run both of these weapons here. So until further information, I'm going to continue doing it. Let's see, I could retrieve components. Security level 2 is a bummer. Yeah, no luck there. Moving on. So I've got light, yeah, 2 light ions, so I don't need these. Good to go. Singulatus says, right, what I said is more appropriate as you ascend floors. For -10, it doesn't really make a huge difference since everything kind of does the same amount of damage. Yeah, and at this point, the main concern for me is salvaging all the items we can. So getting, not breaking the drops, basically. Trojan operators. Thanks. I'm not sure why. I must have misspelled something, obviously, right? Okay, we've got traps, which isn't bad. Let's just try it. Let's go Trojan operators. 40% chance seems fine. Let's try again. Failed again. Only got 1%. I'm going to back up. I'm going to do disarm traps. No dice on anything. Ooh, hello, trooper. 50% chance. We'll just step around the corner. Let him come into us. Got 77. That took more hits than I was comfortable with, I got to be honest. It does 10 to 12. I don't know. What's this do? This is just worse, right? So. Okay, pass turn, let him step around the corner. Ouch. Boy, oh boy, I feel like they're taking a lot of shots. So I corrupted both of his legs, which makes me feel like I shouldn't be using EM weapons at this point. Let's switch. Ooh, scout. 30%. Probably not going to get lucky. 42. 44. He gets away. This is an engineer, right? Yeah. We're looking for the haulers optimally. Haven't found any yet. Weapon shielding's quite good. I will take that for later. Don't need it right now. Don't really care. Later on, though, I think it's going to be relevant, probably. We also want utility shielding and we want propulsion shielding if we can find it. That's the most important one, I think. Branch access points, 30%. Yeah. I don't think we need any of these other ones, probably. Let's try. Got it. Oh, that's not actually what I want, but I know where the mines are, right? So I know not to go there. Let's do manual and do shoot, what's it called? Access. There we go. Main. It's probably a low percent, 5% chance to do that. No dice. Security level 1, 2. $77. Ouch. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Looks to me like there's some kind of device up here we might want to use. There's a hauler. Cool, let's kill you. He's moving right towards me too. 72% chance to hit. Cymex says, I like to use EM versus grunts since I don't care about bad legs anyway. That's fair. He's escaping out here, isn't he? Pretty slow though, luckily. Wow, really? Come on, game. Beam cannons. Transport network coupler enables real-time tracking of haulers across the entire floor. Nice. Light treads. So these beam cannons are thermals. They have higher damage. I guess we're switching to 2 of these probably, except the heat dissipation. I'm not ready for that quite yet. But maybe instead of the assault rifle, I think we'll throw this on the ground, put that on, see how it goes. Dude, Scavenger just took my stuff. Drop it, you. Throw tractor beam down. Grab backup beam cannon. Singulata says, good practice trying to get extra data, but for the -10 map is small enough, you'll probably find exits just exploring. That's fair. And I'm like looking for everything, like a full clear of this map anyway. I'm kind of out of things that I really want to do. I guess I still need swarmer analysis. Prototypes is always good to do, so I can keep going on that. I think I want this to hunt down the haulers. Seems pretty good. Guess we'll throw down the small storage or one of these ion engines, probably. Matter of fact, I don't really need the terrain scanner just yet. Let's throw this on. It is fragile, unfortunately, but let's see. There's one up there, so I guess we'll go in that direction. There's some stuff over here, too, so I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit, probably. Whoops. Out of the way, please. Unfortunately, that technician is definitely going to shut that down. Oh, he didn't see me. Okay, maybe I can go around and get the jump on him then. Let's try. Hello, scouts. Let's see how this beam cannon works. I didn't one-shot him. He dropped a visual processing unit. Okay, I'll take that. Troopers and mercs. A bit unfortunate. We knew it was going to happen when they popped around the corner. Come on, accuracy. Let's do it. Hit the guy. I'm taking way too much damage here. Wow. Yeah, how about it, huh? Oh, my heat. I let my heat go off. Shoot. Well, let's try to dissipate. I'll step into the corner here. I'm going to have to, I'm going to switch these, I think. Did we get him? Mercenary destroyed. Okay. Overheating. So much heat build up. Okay, we'll just run down here. See if I can drop the stuff out of the security level 1. Retrieve components. I believe so. Let's do it. Okay. Beam cannons, assault rifles. Bunch of stuff I already have. But we will absolutely upgrade the damaged ones. What else? Ion engine. Oh, that was damaged already. Is this one not? Yeah, okay. Sweet. Let's throw down one of these beam cannons. I'm going to grab this assault rifle for now. Ah, passed. Of course, this guy gets in my way. I was going to step in here. Bad luck. Singulata, you'd want some cooling if you're using 2 thermals, yeah. Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna step. At least I can fight one at a time this way. There's one down. Taking so much damage here. Got him, though. Let's see. Yeah, just a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's throw down laser. Put on assault rifle. These guys are fast. Okay, we'll pop this baby open. Get sensors, hopefully. I'm not even doing damage to that. Do I need a beam cannon for it? Why can't I damage this? Obviously, I don't understand something that's going on here. There's mining laser. And there's an exit. So, can I use this against TF node, maybe? Let me look at this. Right, because it has armor. I have to do at least 20 damage to damage it at all, right? That's how that works? It has armor. Right-click on it. Yeah, thanks, Singulata. Gotcha. Let's see. Drop small storage. And put that in there. Oh, no, I don't need to drop that. Keep it. With this up first. Let's get the... probably want the analysis or prototypes. So let's do analysis swarmer. Local access revoked. Huh. Gotcha. Signal interpreter. Now I already had that. Didn't I? I did not. Okay. So we'll grab that. It isn't oh, there's the sensors. Good. That's what I wanted. I was like, where is it? It was underneath me. Correct. 21 damage would hit it for 1, says Singulata. Thanks. Got it. Took me a minute, and then I remembered armor. Let's see. Let's flip on new treads, and we'll pick this signal array up. I need bigger storage, is what I need. Small matter pod, I think we're good on that. I do have mining laser now, so I can cut through walls and stuff like that. Can we hit? 33%? Probably not. Luckily, doesn't look like he... Oh, he did call somebody. Okay. Gotcha. Luckily, that guy had no friends. Now, there is an operator here, probably. So, there's an alarm trap. Oh, he already used it. Okay, well, let's go kill him then. Get a hacking suite, hopefully. Just pass a turn to get my accuracy up, and let's get him. Come on, game. Please. There he is. Gotcha. Hacking suite, nice. Okay, so we're making some progress here, little by little. Making progress. I guess I'm going to get rid of seismic detector, maybe? Since we now have sensor array. I don't need that. Hacking suite will wait on. Data jack, hover unit, matter. Okay. Cool. Moving on. Now we got another hauler up here. Huge storage unit. There we go. Upgrade. Pick up the other one. So now we got medium. Now I can carry a bunch of stuff. 25 slots. Looking beautiful here. We're way overweight though, aren't we? So I'm moving quite slow. That's the problem. How heavy is this thing? Oh, just a casual 80. Casual 80 units. That's unfortunate. So I guess we'll switch back, huh? Needing to drop something on the ground. Weapon shielding goes. Medium storage unit back on. Okay, so we'll look to use that in the future, I guess. Let's locate traps. There we go. Now we won't run into those. And then we'll try once again our analysis swarmer. Or did I didn't get this, did I? No. Local access denied. I'm not sure why I can't do that. Okay, hauler, your turn. 62%. Gotcha. New treads. Signal interpreter we've already got. Weight redistribution system. This is probably never worth a slot. Certainly not this low level one. For only 6, I might as well put on more treads, right? And have more propulsion slots. Okay, let's check this door. Really like to kill this guy. He keeps like running around me. Oh, another technician. Okay. Can I hide? I bet this is his terminal, isn't it? Sure is. Let's block the path. Actually, let's just shut this thing down. Maybe? He can't get through me right here. Oh, or does he hover? Hover can't jump though, can it? So this should be fine. Gotcha. Data core. Hacking suite. Nice. 2 hacking suites. Let's see. Now what do I throw on the ground? Probably the assault rifle. What do data cores do? Dynamic key can be used to improve chances of hacking. Right. Okay. But this thing's locked, isn't it? At least it said it was locked. Let's check my alert level. 100%. Yeah, so that works. Okay, let's go prototypes then. No. Okay. Moving on. Are there any more haulers here? Does not look like it. So this is mining, right? I assume? Yeah. Okay, cool. I forgot I already detected that. Welding torches. What does this do? Special weapon, thermal. No damage. It must do something special, but I don't know what it is, so moving on. There's a battery. I don't think I want that. Shock mines. No thanks. Ooh, lots of stuff in here. Number 3 for parts. Seismic detectors. Matter pod. Welding torch. Why are there so many welding torches? Must be some kind of trick to that. Somebody let me know. What is the deal? Whoa, pests. Great. Just what I wanted to see. I think I'm happy with what we got here, though. Past turns. Data core gives you hacking bonus at terminal the operator was linked to. It expires after 50 turns. I think it might have said 40, Singulata. I could be wrong. So it only works on his terminal. Okay, I didn't know that. Come on. There we go. So these are just basic flight units. In case anybody's wondering, I'm sure everybody here knows I'm not picking these up because I'm looking for the experimental versions later on. Hey, there's a heat sink. Okay. Just a basic one. Now the question, what do I throw on the ground? Probably this coupler here, actually. We're done with it on this floor. Could use it next floor, but that's okay. I think what we want is the hacking suites. So I'm going to just wear this heatsink for the time being, and then we'll flip on hacking suites on the next floor, I think. Another pest hiding around the corner here. Randomly. Singulata says not sure on the exact number. It's not many. Yeah, so you got to run right to it, more or less. That is sub caves, I want to say. Right? Hello. Weapons. We've got medium lasers, which could be quite good, I think. Mining lasers, hover, basic assault rifle, which is how much better here? Yeah, decent amount. Okay. This is 17 to 18 versus 12 to 13. So I think I'll take beam cannon over medium laser, probably. Throw down that assault rifle, put on the basic one. Oh, it's got no integrity. Shoot. Cymex says, I like keeping the hacking for factory. It's not very necessary in mats. Good point. Because everything's level 1, right? So, for the most part. I'm getting pretty much everything I need here. Maybe I get rid of train scanner. Or maybe I just stick with this, I guess. Yeah, okay. Not worth. So this is just materials, I think. Probably. Targeting computers. Data jacks. Boy, lots of good loot on this floor. How good's targeting computer? 5%. Probably not worth. Train scanner, ion engine. Scantilizer index. Could do that. Download coordinates for all scantalizers. There are none on this floor, though, I don't think. But does this work for other floors? Let's do it anyway. Doesn't matter. 57. Good enough. Moving on. see, where else do we need to go? This is all done. I've got a couple places over here I could go. I think we'll just mining laser through the wall here. And then we're going... I guess there's just this one spot, isn't there? Yeah, probably not worth, actually. Excuse me, coming through. I did remember to go Rogue Singulata, yes. I did it on stream last time, actually. Just gonna show it off. No mistakes were made this time. Player, welcome to the stream. Saying what difficulty on. There you go. I'm also tracking scores this time, which I did not have on last time. So I think we're good to go this time around. Okay, so there's mining, definitely. I've tracked all the mines. This is, I believe, sub-caves, so this is just materials. Lovely, says Singulata. Yes. Turn on scoring upload, already ahead of you there, player. Thanks for the tip, though. Guys, I'm just going to take a 30-second break here real quick, and I will be right back to head into materials level 2, or -9. 1 sec. Okay, back. I was just thinking, I only have 1 treads in my inventory right now. So I could go pick up another one if there's one close before I head in. Here's one all the way up here. But maybe I just go 1 propulsion, 1 utility. Probably that's the way to go right now, because these only give support of 20, and the huge storage unit, which is what I really want to put on, is 80. So even if I went 2 propulsion, it wouldn't be enough. Okay, moving on. So we go 1 propulsion, 1 utility. And we'll kind of keep going like that probably for a little while here. -9. Treads. And what do we want here? Sensor array, probably? Yeah, I think so. Just checking. Not fragile. Cool. Onward. I really need that signal interpreter, don't I? To make sensor array any good. Nothing like Farcom. Hello, Defender. I know they have treads for me, so I probably want to kill that guy. Ooh, lots of guys all of a sudden. Signal sensor jamming. Hello. Who jammed my sensors and why? Okay, well that's awkward. Let's flip on the train scanner then, I think. Pests. Step back. Pass turn. Get ready to fight. Boy, they're so fast. They got around on me. That is unfortunate. Taking an unreasonable number of hits here. Just try to get better positioning. That worked. Nice. Okay. Ouch. Alarm trap triggered because of the explosion. Fantastic. Run away. Let's use, there could be a door here, or a wall rather. Maybe I'll go ahead and angle this way and try to get into this room over here with our mining laser. Man, the treads took so much damage there. What's this thing's deal? Range of 2. Why is it not doing any damage here? Oh, it doesn't matter. That's not a wall anyway. Oh boy, that was bad. Of course there was an alarm guy sitting right there. What I wouldn't give for an ECM suite or something like that right now. Watcher's jammer sensors. Okay, I didn't know that. Still lots to learn, clearly. Pick that up, pick that up. Why is this watcher just sitting there? Die. There's our defender friend. So I like his treads, I think. Improved ion engine and light treads. Light armor plating as well. Yeah, we definitely want this guy. Okay. Oh, mercenaries coming from behind. Okay, well, who's going to follow me? All of them? Great. Just what we wanted. More fighting than I was hoping for, I can tell you that much. Got flanked. Treads are hurting. Here's this guy. Okay, I guess we back out into the hallway now, so I'm only fighting one at a time. Seems correct. Oh, now I got 2 of them? What is going on? How slow are these guys? 160, same speed as me. Okay, there's treads. So I can at least hit the A button to upgrade my treads if any fall off. So that's progress. Here comes this jerk over here. Wow, guys, rough. Rough stuff. At least we got some replacement treads. These are broken. Let's see. Heatsink, already got one. Heatsink, legs. So I can grab 2 spare treads, it looks like. I got an injured engine, so if I can get a new one of those, that'd be good. And I've got, this is huge, I think, armor plating. Heavy assault rifle, probably pretty good right now, yeah? Over the light one, certainly. Maybe over the beam cannon. Go double assault. And throw down... If I'm double assault, I'm going to throw down this heatsink. Install light armor. Grab other heatsink. Let's see. Let's throw down data jack. We don't need this right now. We'll use it later. So that I can grab extra treads and get some armor on it if you can. Yeah, I did. I got light armor plating, which should be really, really a big deal. And I guess I'll go grab this heat sink. Move, please. Of course, we got pests. Nowhere to put the heat sink. So I guess we'll fight this out. Well, I can shoot this guy maybe. Okay, now pest opens up. 53% chance. Got him. Dispatching reinforcements. Boy, okay. Let's run. Let's hide. Hello, you. Die. Thank you. Okay, got 2 terminals. I guess that fighting was worth it. I'm no worse for wear, really. It was a little sketch for a moment there, but we're in good shape now. Security level 1. One sec, just checking notifications from the family. All good. All good. Okay. So we've got ID Bank. We've got emergency access, which isn't bad, though I could just go train scanner. Prototype inventory. Okay, so let's go manifests, maybe? Or do we go botnet first? All one word, I think. Failed 50% chance. Try it again. Got it. Nice. Linked with 0 systems. Okay. So there's the first one. And now we want to go all manifests. 35%. Let's just real quickly try Trojan operators. Got it. Nice. Okay, then we'll go back to manifests. Fail. Whoops. Got it. Nice. Wow. Good luck here so far. We've got grenade launcher. I will take that. Particle gun, might look at. Medium storage. High capacity matter pod, don't need that. 3x shotguns, though. Could do shotguns. Medium armor plating over light for this point in the run, maybe. Auto gun and a pulse cannon. So yeah, we want to be looking for transporters here. At the very least, we want grenade launchers, right? And then maybe shotguns and armor plating, something like that. Looks good though. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do analysis. No, we already did analysis. So we want access probably. Or prototypes. Let's do prototypes because we're going to investigate this whole floor probably. So we'll just do prototypes and we're done. Well, that was pretty successful. All right, let's go to the next one. Level 1. So let's do prototypes. EMP blaster, aerolev units. That might be relevant. Can we enumerate maintenance? Got it. They're tracking me. Workers, builders, tunnelers, recyclers. Cool. Okay, let's have a look around. Here's one technician, so we'll go that way generally. There's another one down there, and another one down there, and another one down there. I've already killed one, haven't I? Or maybe not. No, not on this floor. So there's 4? Okay. Onward. Looks like I can hack through here. I mean, carve my way through here. So let's do that. Oh, maybe not up here. There's rock. Down here, though. I think. Whoa. Is that guy so fast he repaired that wall after I shot it? Because I just did it twice. And I think he repaired it like instantly. Okay, we'll look somewhere else then. Guess I don't want to hang out where this engineer is. T.S. Nichols says, can you normally see the completed commands? I was sure it didn't tell you what the commands were. I believe, at least in my experience, it's once you've done it once, it will show up again. So I knew what they were, and I typed them in the first time, and now they show up as something I can just cycle through and select from next time. I think that's how that works. I'm sure somebody else can answer that better than I can. Oh, come on. Why can I never hit these guys? There's large storage units. That's better than huge, isn't it? Yeah, for now I'm thinking it is. Actually, let's throw down huge. We're never using that, I expect. Okay, now we got 15. We'll store a backup unit. So I've got storage, terrain, armor, and we're off to the races. Philosophy says, yeah, that's basically how it works. Cool. Ugh, so many. Oh, it's probably the same one. Dude's a ninja. Seriously, he's just like running circles around me. How's the Scion engine? Kind of weak. Let's grab a different one. Let's grab that one too while we're at it. Okay. Try to get the jump on this operator. I doubt it's going to work, especially at this rate. Chance to hit terminal. 18 armor as well. That's not going to work. Okay, I haven't triggered him yet. Can I carve my way through here, maybe? I'm going to try. It's going to be a 4 tile. And the range on this thing is 2, isn't it? Yeah. So that ain't going to work. Maybe I can get the jump on him. Looks like he's coming this way, oddly enough. Is he really going to do it? He's going to walk right into me? Please, game. One time, be so lucky. Shoot. Got a little too close. 37%. Come on, game. One time. No dice. This repair unit may be relevant. For now, I'm going to circle around. Wait a few turns. Are they coming? Where are they at? Oh, I don't have sensors. I can't tell. There they are. Step back inside. Here he is. I knew he'd be coming. I just had to wait. Let's see. Matter's doing fine. Energy's doing fine. Core's at 318. Seems okay. There was a second one. Where'd he go? He's over there. I guess I'll take this guy since he's coming right to me. Oh, God. 3 of them. Okay. Shoot. I really need some kind of stealth stuff. Geez, I could have about ran down here and circled around. Probably. Too late for that. Armor plating taking hits. We made it, though. Did the thing. There's another one, of course. Okay, got him. Got the next one. All I want is that stupid operator. Wouldn't mind killing this guy, too. He's been a pain in my backside. Come here, operator. Gotcha. And he drops absolutely nothing of interest. After all that. Oh, pests. Okay, we'll step in here. Oh, they can jump over me. Well, okay. See what we can do. Boy. Treads are on the last leg. Pun intended. Light armor is taking a bunch of hits. Let's see if we can go repair that, I think. Ion engine is okay. I've got 2 backups. What else we got? All this is fine. Okay, let's go see if we can repair this, I think. Eventually I'm going to kill one of those scouts, I swear to God. And he's going to deserve it so bad. Let's try to trample him. No? No dice. All right, so scan component. Let's do the armor. I didn't pick up armor, did I? No, I don't think so, other than this one. Failed at 86%. Come on, game. There we go. Repair? Repairing. 26 turns. Position myself right by the door. Beautiful. Good work. Okay. Well, it looks like I can mine my way through here, so I might just do that. Wow, I'm missing like crazy. Now this is an interesting terminal situation. How am I supposed to get to that? Scantalizer, hello. What is this thing? Processing tank. Is that going to explode if I dig into it? Yeah, what the heck? I've never seen this before. You guys let me know what I should do there. Meanwhile, let's go down to the Scantalizer. Okay, let's retrieve a study on the... Oh, that's right. I've got to have it attached, don't I, to do the study on it. And what I'd like to do is Hacking Suite. No, it won't explode? Okay, thanks. What should I do here then, do you guys think? I'd like to scantalize my Hacking Suite, I think. Right-click on the machine for more info. Yeah, I did, but my in-game knowledge, I guess, isn't good enough to right-click it and say, is this going to explode or not? My gut said no, but I wanted to make sure. So I guess I could flip a Hacking Suite into the train scanner slot and then scan it, probably. Can't study utils, and you don't need to have it attached. Can you never study utilities? I swear you could. I thought I was watching Aomika scantalizes Hacking Suites. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I mean, obviously. Or maybe it's changed. Singulata says, also orange color in audio log equals explosive machine. Ah, good to know. So what do we want to do here? I mean, not really much of anything other than the ion engine, I guess. Yeah, so just don't miss, huh? Like that. I missed 2/3 of those shots. So good thing my positioning was better than my aim. He probably scanned it, which gives you the schematic, but that's different than studies. Gotcha, gotcha. You do that at Scandalizer, though, right? What's the command for that, if you could tell me? Okay, let's see. I can locate traps. Zone layout wouldn't be terrible. I already got... I could do botnet. That's what I should do first, I think. Security level 2, though. Oof. No dice. Scan? Scantalize? Procedural error. Obviously, I'm doing it wrong. Both are done at Scandalizers. You insert components first, then scan it. Studies you do directly. Right, okay. So I don't want to do that yet, probably anyway, because it has a chance of breaking it, and I don't have any way to repair. I'll worry about that later, I think. Okay, 2 more operators down there. Let's go ahead and go north. And clear that area. Die. Nope. Don't need this, actually, do I? Already got everything out of it. Man, I just cannot hit them to save my life. There's shotgun, data jack. Do we want shotgun, maybe? 9 to 12. It's got to be better than this. Oh, yeah. Plus the spread. Singulata says it's a fixed open at Scantalizer. Start with insert component, then scan. Gotcha. In the future, we'll be doing that. Just throw this on the ground. Equip shotgun. Grab data jack again since I have the storage. This looks like a 3 wide. Let's dig through there. The aim on this thing is atrocious. Right, it's only 3. It doesn't go that deep. I need a better digging option. This is not cutting it, as it were. Here we go. You're just who I was looking for. Oh, let's just check real quick. Salvage -1. That's not too bad. Dude jumped right over me. How do you do that? He's not flying, is he? Shoot. 40%. Game. Come on. Give me a little better luck, please. How hard do you want backseated here? Go ahead. I will take any and all tips. I was backseated pretty hard on the last game and it worked out. And like I said, I'm trying to learn flight here and get everything in order. So if you got some tips, let me know. Garrison access. Might just grab that. Grab this too. Let's see. Prototypes again. EM shotgun, EM heavy ion engine. Okay. Backseat, grab the wheel, Singulata. That's exactly right. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, overall learning experience, and my main priority is staying alive and winning. So, like, I don't mind spoilers or anything like that. And people watching this know that this is a spoiler-heavy channel in general, no matter what the game is. So just go for it. There, finally got the Swarmer analysis. Took me like 4 or 5 tries. Player says shotguns have negative salvage, so you're less likely to get loot from bots. Yeah, it's only -1 though. Important for farming operators. Yep. Record Earth. Terminal locked. Oh, detected. Shoot. Boy, that was a really high chance too. Third planet from the sun in the solar system, terrestrial homeworld of human civilization. By the late 21st century, the civilization drained the planet's resources and destabilized the environment to the point that global scale technology was necessary to maintain an increasingly fragile planet. Yeah, that's about right where we are, right? Accurate description of the current era. Okay, this is probably the access we want. Now, my inclination here is to hide. Just to go back to player's point there that we have negative salvage here. It's a -1. So 1% chance, I believe, per hit to drop every unit or any unit, basically, that they're carrying. So this is a lot better than some of the other items we had earlier. I think it's totally worth it for the extra damage. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. Disposable heatsink. Okay, I like this. It has a threshold. Let's pick it up. Oh god, I'm deep in here and they're coming for me, and these are all nuclear reactors, so we cannot fight here. Looks like nobody's coming. Nice. I'll take it. We've got, what do we got? There's an operator over here, so, or a technician rather. Guess we head back that way. Player says it's applied once for each projectile, so functionally it's -2. Good point with shotgun. I'm gonna try to crush this guy. No dice. So the question is, can I sneak up on this operator? Where is his terminal? Down here, I guess, somewhere? So I'll let him go that way. Ooh, mercenary. Retreat. Hide. I can always carve through this wall too, I guess, to go down straight direct pathing to him. Let's try our shotgun out, shall we? 77%. 87%. Gotcha. These scouts are the bane of my existence, man. Game. Thank you. Defender coming. What is this? Integration channel, probably not explosive. That's Paul's. Destroy. 86%. Nice. One shot, one kill. Light armor plating. I will absolutely stack that up. Improved ion engine. I'll take that for now, too. Yeah, get rid of this. Take this baby off, put it in there. And we got beam rifles. We got heavy assault rifles. I might replace that because I've got a light. I'll get rid of that. Grab this. Grab that. Light treads. Might as well throw these on the ground. Replace. Cool. Valuable upgrades there. All right. This guy. I don't know what this map looks like right here. I could have my... Oh, I do have train scanner on. I need structural scanners, what I need. He could be hiding behind a wall there. I feel good about it, yep. VTOLs, light EM pulse cannons. Boy, these are strong, aren't they? Okay, guys, backseat drivers, let me know. Do we think with the plus salvage, do I need to worry about the corrupt mechanism here on the EM cannons? Like, should I go double EM over shotgun heavy assault rifle? What do we think? It's a lot of damage. More damage than I currently got. These are basic flight units, VTOLs. Not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. This terminal's already been shut down. These are the light cannons. I just don't know how to interpret the corrupt chance versus the salvage +2. Because I don't want to actually equip corrupted items, right? Ever? That's my question, right? Is it ever worth equipping them? What is the downside, really? So if you guys can let me know. Pretty good, but they take a lot of energy. And the loot that drops will be corrupted. Yeah. Energy is -40. Yeah, I don't have it yet until I get better engines. Just need to shoot sentries with something else. Like what? Okay, repair. If I can get the jump on this guy right here, when he steps up, he's going to see me. But I will have weighted turns, and we're going to blow him up, right? Please? Like assault rifles. Well, I've got a heavy assault rifle. 57, because he just moved. Got him. One shot, one kill. No drop, though. Oh, stupid scouts. There's the sentry guy. Not sentry, whatever they're called. Wardens. Let's go up here. There's an auto gun. Do I want that? +0 salvage, 18 range, 12 to 18. Same as this gun. Same heat. Less matter, less integrity on this gun. Delay, that's what I need to look at. Delay on this guy is none, and this is -20. So maybe we do want this over, certainly over. Oh, I dropped all my little assault rifles, so data jack maybe? Operator is green anyways, its terminal is already locked. I'm just looking, Bob's, I'm just looking for more hacking suites. I've got 2. I'd like more. Yeah, it did auto replace it when I hit A. So it thinks, game thinks, this is a better option. Well, this guy is going the same speed as I am. He does have treads, so I could just replace treads. Obviously, I have backups already, but if he's just going to keep following me, what are you going to do? Fight him, I guess. Not too bad. There's more armor plating as well. It's weak though, isn't it? Yeah, I damaged it a bit. Better than mine? Slightly. Let's see. Yeah, I have a backup one here that's better anyway. Okay, moving on. Oh, hey, there's my freighter guy. Please let me get him this time. God. I can't believe how fast they move. Destroyed him. He had a corrupted unit, nothing else of interest. Come on, point blank shotgun, surely, surely. I kind of can't believe how I can't kill this guy. Wild. Okay, he had the particle guns. -1 salvage, lots of heat. Probably don't want that. Small matter pod, light engine, network coupler. So if I wanted to find all of those, I could use this instead of train scanner. Probably I'd do that. Let's get rid of the shotgun. That's my gut feeling on this. And then we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna put it on train scanner, which I don't know. Like it's okay, but it's not doing a lot of work for me right now. So we're gonna switch and we're gonna track down these transport units. There's one right there. Where else? Oh, there's one all the way back up here. Couple down there, another operator, another operator. Okay, moving on. Pest. Whoops, I stepped in the wrong spot. I wanted to be here. Cool, got him. Easy. I do have the pest information this time around too, so that helps. Assault rifles seem pretty good, plus autogun. Particle cannon, no thanks. Okay, timeout. Shield generators, targeting computers. Do I want a shield generator at this point? It's a basic one. It's probably just going to drain my battery realistically. But I don't know. Maybe we pick it up. For now, I'm much more concerned about the 3 freighters I've got here. Oh, Defender's coming. And I'm standing right next to a freaking fusion modulator. Okay, well, let's hide. And upgrade our treads. There we go. 1 shot, 1 kill. Upgrade treads. Nice, got that spy. Transporter. Did I get him? Ooh, visual processing unit. Yeah, got him. Nice. Okay. We're in business. Now, what do I drop? I actually have a lot of stuff. Probably an ion engine to get visual processing. And then what'd he drop? He dropped matter pod. Oh god, this is unreadable. I feel like it's D2 all over again with no loop filter going on. Can't read anything. Light armor plating. I dropped that already. Heavy assault rifle. I've got shield gen, matter. Nothing I want there, I guess. More stuff. We got E-impulse guns. We got medium storage units, which are redundant. More shield generators. Okay, that was not one I wanted. On to the next one. Terminal. Level 1. Did I already locate traps? I don't think I did. Let's do that. Got it. Shock traps. Do emergency access. Got it. Let's do prototypes. Got it. What else? 50%? Good enough. Out of here. Sweet. Mining laser is healthy enough. Large cannon. 15 to 20. Meh. EM shotgun. Hello. Interesting, but I think probably not. What does spectrum mean? Range of EM spectrum with narrower ranges more likely to trigger chain explosion and power sources. My power source is immune to that. Good to know. And light armor plating. Well, let's replace this. Sweet. Oh, that was actually not an upgrade, was it? No. Slightly worse than the one I have on. Medium armor plating. Sure. Okay, we'll go for the freighters first, then we'll go operator. Of course, this guy has a defender with him. Ha! I missed and hit the dude with the grenade launchers. This is a big find. So we're absolutely going to use those. Let's kill this guy. Okay, heavy assault rifle plus autogun is pretty good. Beam rifle, light armor plating is better. Oh, I've got medium on. Right. Keep up, Draconius. Pay attention. I'm going to get rid of terrain. It is improved, though. It's hard to know what to do sometimes. I'm going to get rid of the pulse cannon, I think, and we'll grab the grenade launcher. This baby does a bunch of damage for only 10 matter. Interesting. So we've got an option now for our pest swarms when they come, which is solid. Good deal. That's really the freighter that we wanted. So I think we're good on the freighters. I only got one more down here. I've got two more operators. Excuse me. Let's see. What do we want to do? Could throw this coupler down and put on visual processing unit potentially. It's fragile though. Probably not. Heatsink. Don't really need it with what we got on. Now I just don't know. I could start using hacking actually. Okay, operator, try to get the jump on you. I think, oh, he's going to come to me. Shoot. I've screwed up. Yeah, he's going this way. Yep, messed that one up. And I still got him. Nice. Sometimes you just get lucky, huh? Ion engine and data core. Let's grab it and go use this guy's terminal. Now we've already got Hauler manifest, so I don't need that. I've got emergency access as well. So what's the other analysis we could do? We've done Grunt and Swarmer. I don't remember what the other enemy is that I might want to do with that. So we'll go prototypes. And I'm kind of running out of things to do. Which is unfortunate because I just got that chip and I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm kind of out of things to do. Enumerate? Does enumerate give me something that's useful at this point? Guards. Surveillance, maybe? Patrols? No dice. Moving on. Hello, melee weapons, prototype energy guns, melee analysis suites. So yeah, spoiler alert. If we get to the end game and go for W1 or 7, in either case, we'd want to have really high melee damage, is kind of the way I'm thinking of it. So getting melee online, I mean, you want melee early for cutting through walls. We can get rid of this mining laser at the very least. Impact is not the top pick, I don't think, but really high damage here. So we're absolutely going to take that. And probably a melee suite, though this one isn't a very good one, 5%. This just isn't relevant at this point at all. On the other hand, prototype energy gun could be. What do we get rid of? Yeah, terrain scanner. It's time to go. Let's pop this on, see what we got. We've got the advanced beam rifle, 2020, always 20 damage, 61 heat. Okay. 0 salvage. So let's give this a try. I think I'm going to put on my heat sink then over this because we're done with transports for this level. And if I like it, I'll take a backup. Now we've got actuator arrays, increase per weapon chance of follow-up melee attacks by 10%. This is good, but again, it's backup, or not backup, it's basic, rather. I think you want the advanced ones. Yeah. People in chat earlier told me that the higher level actuator arrays is the kind of thing you want. I think it's probably too early to be going for that. I don't have enough storage. Now, armored treads are kind of huge, aren't they? 140, coverage of 120. Yeah, so those are good. Those are better. These are upgrades. -2/1. A little slower. So absolutely, I'll take all these. And we'll throw one of these on the ground to pick up the spare. Cymex says, melee flight extended is beautiful, but most common game plan is to stack hackware mid-game to get schematics of all the best melee utilities. Yep, that's the general goal for W1 is if we can fabricate all the stuff we need, then that's the direction I'm going. Right now, we just want a melee weapon for carving through walls and stuff like that. Now, here's the question for you. Early game, because obviously these aren't late game melee, but early game, I was told that I would probably want slashing type damage over impact type damage. Does anybody want to comment on that at all? So this can cause knockback, ignore coverage, effective at destroying fragile systems. Problem being that if I'm trying to loot dudes, I think that this is a problem because it smashes them up, right? Whereas slash just does damage. For every component crushed by an impact, its owner's system is significantly corrupted, though EMP resistance can help. So it also does slightly less damage, right? Especially on the top end. Whereas sever, what is sever? Cuts off target parts, that's cool. Slashing type damage, very high damage. Most are capable of severing, components. Slashing is a generalist damage type that's good for anything. Impact is really great versus hunters and grunts, but not otherwise. Thanks, Simic. I think I will go ahead and grab the axe then, in that case. Now, I've got 75% of this floor done. I think I'm going to keep looking, though. Keep searching around. I haven't found any wings to speak of. Well, none that are usable. I've got one more operator. Just follow this guy down the hall. Piercing is kind of ebb, but works in a pinch or if significantly above depth. My gut from piercing was that I didn't like the critical effect where it sticks you to the target and then like you're both stuck for a turn. I don't see the upside of that. Obviously there is one that I don't understand, but yeah, let me know what you think of that. Electrolysis chamber. Okay, well, let's try not to kill this, but I'd like to get this guy. Gotcha. Large storage unit. I already have one. Is backup, weight redistribution. What else? Ion engine, light treads, medium storage. Not relevant. Big as matter though. Let's see. I could do grenade launcher here. More accuracy. Might as well do heavy assault rifle. I've got a few of those. Nice. Whoops, don't do that. Let's do armored treads. Okay, I can't do that apparently. Let's do light treads. Penalty divided by 2. Okay. Axe, why not? Exceeds the system. Autogun, accuracy. Nice. Might as well do this. Gives 2 supply. 1 supply. Nice, we got them all. No problems at all. Simek says, I like keeping both a hammer and a sword. I use the hammer on NC bots and hunters and grunts. The proto hammers are just awesome, like the shock maul, gravity flail, etc. Right. This wasn't any of those, right? No, just a great maul. So I guess I'll go axe right now. Well, my gut says don't insert component. I don't want to break my hacking suites. But I'll tell you what, if I go over here and get a third one from this technician, I'll do it. Let me know what you guys would do there. Mini grenade launcher. Does this thing have massive 1? Oh, it does. This is perfect for flight, isn't it? This is what we want, I think. 10 matter, 30 heat, radius of 4. Yeah, all the same. Yeah, salvage -9, which is not great, but once we don't need the salvage anymore, it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, neat. Plasma cutter. Already? Works on machines and blast doors. Targets with higher armor take longer to dismantle. Each step takes 3 turns. I don't know if we want this early game. I use this at the very end of the game. But Singulata says, mini grenade launcher is great. Snap size helps last longer than the regular size counterpart. The small size, yeah. Yeah, and it works with flying because it's only massive 1, right? Plasma cutter, I'm thinking of leaving laying on the ground. Is that foolish? Ooh, we got a defender along with the operator. What are these things? Electrolysis should be okay, but this, on the other hand, is fusion. So let's not fight in front of that. Hostiles spotted. Sending reinforcements, great. Yay. Gotcha. We got light treads. Yeah, I'm taking much less damage now with the better weapons and armored treads, that's for sure. Improved ion engine. Yep, slight upgrade. Another defender coming. Man, would you guys leave me alone, please? Ooh, that was a big hit, wasn't it? Shook my screen anyway. Core hit. I'm actually getting low on health, but that's okay. We're about to head to the next level. It'll be fine. Did I get that one? Yes. No. Maybe? No. Got that one. Data jack, don't need that. Now, should I, at this point, be using melee against this guy? Or does it really not matter? See, my thinking is that he's going to run away if I miss, which I did not, so that's nice. Retrieve components seems all right. Light plating, ion engine, grenade launcher, treads, just more of the same. I don't think I need any of this, do I? Could do ion engine. Slight upgrade. Okay, I think let's get out of this level now. Oh, just kidding. There's one more area to explore. With a terminal. Which I don't need anything at, I don't think. Infestation in the mines. We're not going there, that's fine. Recycling units, ID bank. Try it again. There we go, improved flight unit. Nice. VTOL, mols, wheels, sensor array, we've already got all that. High capacity storage units. What's, oh, that's better than my large. Yeah, for the same weight? No, double the weight, just kidding. Okay. Blade traps. Oh, I just lost a tread down here. How'd that happen? Was there a blade trap and I missed it? Better go back and get that. Of course I'm slow now. What? That's awkward. Okay. So we're 60 out of 60 here. Got my large storage unit here. More blade traps. Yeah, crushed him. Finally. Got the thing to happen. Locate traps. No terminal locked. Great. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. There's a stairway up there, along with a hauler, I know. Let's go down. Oh, freaking mercenaries. Or grunts or whatever they are, but I've got bonuses against them. There's an exit. That'll do. Of course, one more guy to just do a little more damage on me before I retreat. Oh, I got system corruption from that. The floor emits a surge of raw power. Shoot. I was doing so well with keeping corruption off of me. Just to get some right there. Okay, on we go. So, currently thinking more propulsion, more utility again. We got one more level of materials. And then we get into factory, where I want to get the flight on soon after the first factory floor when we get into caves. That's kind of my goal. Hey, level 5, welcome to the stream. Are you not going for Farcon this round? I am not. So I debated doing all of the different early game factions. And what I opted to do is skip them. Farcom in particular, because I'm going to go into research branches this time, which I didn't do last time. That's kind of my fallback win proposition, is to do W2 if I can't get either W1 or W7. So it's going to depend on the build that I find by then. And so I just want to keep research branches open. And so I'm opting not to do Farcom. I considered doing Zion because it looks pretty interesting. And then I found out that it changes up the hacking quite a bit. And I thought, if I'm doing my first flight hacker, I don't want to do that and mix everything up. So I'll try that in the future. Looks kind of like a challenge run almost, doing Zion. And then I did find the sub caves. So I could have went down there to Scrap Town, but I decided let's just focus on materials. Let's do that aspect of it and try to find the whole build just in materials and go from there. So for better or worse, that's what I've decided to do this time. Now, what do we want? It's either sensor array or hacking suites, probably at this point. Though the hacking suites, I don't want to break them. You know, that's the big thing. Could also just do more armor. I do have the heat sink on, so it could be okay. I just have lots of options here, and I'm not sure where we want to be right now. You know, I don't want to break my hacking suites is the big thing. So I could also do visual processing. Let me know what you guys think. Reaction control system enables positive movement to avoid, or responsive movement to avoid direct attacks. 8% chance to dodge on legs, hovering, or flying. Chance to evade traps as well. Add 1 effective momentum for melee attacks and ramming. This is something we want, I think, later on. Do we want it now? It's not fragile. I'm going to throw it on. We don't get the dodge. We do get the increased momentum for melee and ramming attacks. Maybe. Could also just do signal, a sensor array rather. I'm going to do that for now. I'll look at switching those later. Okay, something good? Emergency access, factory. Okay, let's do manifests probably first. See if there's anything good to be looking for. Hopefully there is, right? This is the last floor. Failed? Well, try it again. Oh my God, and terminal locked. Wow, 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 wow. Terrible. So they're coming through that door right there. Let's hide in here. Maybe? Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, okay. Secret access. Got it. Popping into the hole. Go away, please. Cymex says, Imprint is kind of a challenge run. Many of the factions in the game make your life harder at some point, but it's very fun, and the end game can pay off big. Yeah, so I've read. I definitely think it looks interesting, but definitely the first time that I go heavy hacking, I did not want imprinting mixing me up, messing me up. So maybe next time. We'll see. I really like Farcom. I liked that Farcom run, and it definitely made early game easier, and mid game, like, it carried pretty hard. But cutting off research branches is not what I want. Can I get down the hall now? Maybe. Let's find out. These are going to be green guys, right? Yes. Please get out of my way. trooper came this way. Utility shielding. Oh, I need this. I need this so bad. Improved utility shielding. Well, yes, we're fighting. Because I want that like you couldn't believe. That was so good last game. Nice. One shot, one kill. Again. And one more time. No. No, this guy's going to take all the shots. Ridiculous. Okay. What do we got here? Light nuclear core. Beautiful. That is what we want. Yeah, we'll throw this down. Put on nuclear core. Massive 5. Storage 60. Supply 9. Oh, it's actually the same because it's a imp ion plus. Mass is lower though, so that's good. Dude, there's 2 utility scanners there, or shielding, rather 3 even. I will take all of those right now. Thank you. And can I put them on? Probably not. Yeah, not at the moment. That's great though, for later, for protecting hacking suites and so on. Don't really need shielding early on flight. You talking about utility shielding in particular? I mean, I was just thinking of protecting my, geez, protecting my hacking suites. There's a freighter and a terminal. Let's escape this direction. Oh, there's the technician, and these guys are coming too. Oh, terrible positioning. That was a mistake. If I step down here, I might be able to kill him before he gets there, but I doubt it. Certainly going to try. Got him. I waited one turn to increase the accuracy, and I one-shot him. Beautiful stuff. There's a hacking suite. Data core. Cool. So that was good. One shot, one kill. Nuclear core. Wait. Come on, die. Activating garrison access? Oh, God. Okay, medium armor's got 2 pips on it. I think this was a fighting unit, possibly? Sniped, indeed. Utility shielding is nice if you have some very valuable hackware like deep network scanner. I find just wearing armor works well enough when you're sticking to common hackware. Okay. I mean, also, side note though, I have 3 of them. So if I have the slot, I'm going to use it, but I'd rather just put more armor on, is what you're saying, which I can appreciate that. This looks like a bad place to get flanked from, but what are you going to do? I don't want to be out in the open. Matter's fine. Armor's low. I've got another armor backup here. There goes the armor, so let's put it on. Yep, got flanked. Got pests coming. Man, and I'm not in a good spot here to use grenade launcher either, which is unfortunate. I guess I just got to fight through this. Rather than, like, I'm not fast enough to step back and use grenade launcher, unfortunately. Now, I could use axe. 27 to 47 instead of assault rifle. Definitely seems like the way to go. Maybe? So I just need to push into them, I think. Let's find out. Yeah, that was good. Get the guy that's flanking me. Now I am doubly flanked. Get some green armor from the right. Oh, this is super bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not even hitting this guy. 76% to hit, 64 melee, and I'm not hitting him. Uh, just get my options. I don't have many. At this point, point blank launcher looks attractive. You think? These guys have light assault rifles. Hmm. It's got a range of 4, so I do this. It definitely hits me though. For damage of up to 57, which is worse than quite a few of their shots. God, I hate to do that. Melee is vaguely working. There's just so many of them. Now I carved this out, which is a terrible spot to be on. I might have been better carving my way through the wall, actually. I just can't hit these guys. Maybe I just pop on my assault rifles. It's slightly higher percent chance to hit, not much. In just a second here, I'm going to have 4 guys surrounding me, which is just terrible positioning. Oh boy. Hate it. Hate the situation. I've got a lot of backup items though. I don't have more armored treads. Just light treads. Nuclear core's taking damage. I know there's another one on the ground. If I can get this guy dead, I could at least get in here and limit the number of enemies attacking me. But switching another gun on is going to take a turn, and I feel like I might as well just melee. Okay, got him that time. Okay, better situation now. Got that one, got that one. Wowzers. Glad I made the decision I did. That was certainly questionable. All basic flight units. Nothing of interest was dropped anywhere. Okay, upgrade that. Throw this down, grab the other one. More troopers coming. Oh, somebody stole my hacking unit too. Was it this guy? Who stole my hacking unit? You jerks. To be fair, I guess it's just going to the recycler, so I could probably go dump items out of the recycler to get it back, but that sucks. A rogue? Okay. I guess I'll hide right here. What is my alert level? It must be high. Not high, but like higher than baseline for this many enemies to be coming in. This is crazy. Congrats on your first win, Drake says, BV Rudely Odd. Thank you. I appreciate that. It went well. This is now game 3 overall, the next game after that one. So It's a much rougher start, I have to say. And that's largely because I didn't go Parcom and get a really OP weapon. Also, we're on rogue mode this time instead of the adventure mode or whatever the second level is. So everything's just a slight bit harder. I think I like the melee. Like when it hits, it works, and the pests are pretty dodgy. So these guys should be fine, I think. I don't like this position, but I don't think I have enough time to run very far. I'm going to try it. You got to be kidding me. Okay. I got 54% chance to hit this turn. God, I should just be using that grenade launcher the whole time before they get close to me. Instead of beam rifle. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I can probably get that to work. Let's see. So there's my reticule. So if I hit here, it doesn't hit me. And it hits all of them. Let's try. Okay. That hits me. This doesn't. So it's going to hit him, and that hits me. So I could put it here. Whiffed. Let's see. I don't have any good positioning here. So I'm going to have to melee, I think. This guy's got melee, though, too, unfortunately. Slashing and piercing. Melee analysis. This guy's kind of scary, isn't he? Katana. I'd like that. I'd like to get it if I could. Hmm. He's at 13. Who's 50% health, basically. Grenade explodes at max range if they don't hit anything. Thank you. It's another situation where you don't get the, what's it called? The air explosion, right? Which I was thinking the claymores did last game, but the grenades work the same way. Good to know. Yeah, so there's no option other. I can run, but I'm going to take hits from this guy. If I back up, then I could shoot this and catch all these guys in range, maybe. Yeah? I need 2 more steps back. And now, of course, they're in the way, but let's see. Hey, got him. Now, of course, I can't hit this guy. So it's either run backward or forward. What did we drop? Katana right there. It's damaged 50%. I could hit this guy, couldn't I? Nope, I missed. Okay, I can hit the wall maybe? No. Okay, let's back up. We'll melee him. Good one, lol. Thanks. Come on, melee, work. Okay, my heat's fine. Matter's fine. Armor is on last hit. Everything else is okay. Let's get in there. Let's get this katana instead of the axe. So it is a slight upgrade. I think. Am I wrong? Where'd katana go? Oh, axe here. 27 to 42 versus this. It's actually a little less top end damage, but it's faster. Plus 50. It's slower. Oh, this is plus 75. It's faster. Okay. And let's see. Compare this to that. Yeah, the integrity is better. The mass is better. Takes a bit of energy. Okay, we'll use it. Anything else drop? Looking fine. Really? Nothing else dropped. Okay. Whew, boy, what a fight. Locate traps. Recycling unit index would be nice because one of them has my hacking suite. Here's Huller manifests. I did not get that yet, so let's do that. Failed? Come on, game. What's this? Hey, there we go though. Improved VTOL module. That will work for our flight. Enhanced autogun is good. More improved VTOLs. Improved flight units. Okay, so this is the floor. This has our flight units. For better or worse, we got to stay here and get stuff done. Now, I can't do any more on this one, unfortunately. So I guess we'll go down here and do the other one. Defender coming. Okay. Apparently, I can't reach there. It's not giving me the splash damage. Here we go. Gotcha. You jerk. Another one. There's Garrison. Should I just blow that up? Was that half the problem? It was, wasn't it? That's why everybody kept coming. Because this stupid thing, I didn't know it, was right beside me the whole time. Freaking awful. What is the armor on here? 25. So I could totally blow it up with this. Can't reach. Goes right through my stupid engineer friend here. Level 5. It's not that good of an idea to explode a garrison usually. Okay, thank you. I was about to do it, so. I guess we'll just run around the corner and melee. Got him. Treads. No, it doesn't think it's better. Tell you what, I'm going to carry them with me anyway. See if we can shut it down. Level 1, thank you. Seal access. No dice. Okay. Wow, we have not made it very far in this level. Rough going. Oh, more pests coming. Why is he, like, faded out like this? What is the deal there? Whoops, whiffed it. Does he not see me? Technician on top of the turret. I mean the terminal. That's unfortunate for me. And I can't blow it up without taking damage myself. Womp womp. What do we got here though? Advanced visual processing. Range of 4, okay. Gosh. I guess I run away and come back to this. A hard medium armor plating. Let's get that on. Hello, you. This is fusion, isn't it? No, neutrino. Yeah, we don't want to blow that up. So I guess I'll throw on my advanced beam rifles now. Maybe one assault rifle for the heating issue. Grayed out enemies are unarmed. Thank you. Good to know. Level 5 says it's fine to take damage at the edge of an explosion. So it's more on the center, less on the outside. Good to know. Must have disarmed it with the nade earlier. Sweet. Okay. Activating garrison access. What is the deal here? Why can't I hit this guy? I'm hitting him a little bit. He's burned, and he's dead. Okay, I think I have visual processing unit here. Yeah, let's throw that down. We'll get the improved version. Might as well grab 2. Bruiser coming. Okay. Let's grenade launcher this guy then, shall we? If I shoot down here, it's actually going to hit this guy, and I'm going to be on the edge of it. Let's do it anyway. Let's see what it does. My treads are about to break, though, which is not great. Very scared of this guy. Brawler. Impact and slashing. Light armor. Light treads. This guy's also melee. I need to get away from this garrison, but I'm just so slow this game. It's not like I can run easily. Oh boy. This is a much harder start than I had last time. I already said that once, I think, but my God. Let's see, my heat sink is still good, so I could do double advanced plasma beams for 20 damage a pop. I think that's the play, probably. Wow, he just took out a tread, but I took him out too. Okay, so let's put a tread back on. Come on. Let's hit the enemy, please. Boy, now we got all these guys. Corruption's at 5% as well. Hey, Ermlin. Welcome to the stream. We are in a tight spot here. You've come at an interesting time. I'm thinking putting on the grenade launcher and taking these guys out right now. This guy, I haven't even hit him once because of the aim is so off. 83% chance to hit, but I haven't hit him once. So I'm thinking grenade launcher. Against these guys, so at least I don't get swarmed. Now these engineers are about to do a job though, aren't they? And so if I kill them, they're likely to bring in more guys. I want nothing more in the world than to get away from this garrison. But I'm just too slow to do it. About to be bonked. Fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to switch this on. We're going to take these guys out, hopefully. Taking hits. Okay, got all those ones down. This guy's still fine. I'm just going to attempt to run away from garrison. I was trying to use some green armor there. Did not get it done. %20 plating. Has a hammer. What's my play against this guy? Anybody want to give me some tips here would be greatly appreciated. Like, I've got katana, or I've got these beam rifles, 10% chance to burn. Is that a useful thing to do against him? I was trying earlier, but I couldn't get it done. Do I keep running to get further away from garrison? Slow prop, you want to focus these guys down. Yeah, the question is with what? Because I shot at him several times with beam rifle and couldn't get it done. There's neutrino core, or nuclear core rather, so I don't got to worry about that. I'm just worried about treads. Here comes this guy as well, defender. Later in the game, use EM damage to take them out. If you get into its melee, it's pain. Yeah. I'm noticing. I have realized. Let's look at this hammer. 15 to 37 impact smash damage, which is chance to instantly destroy a component. He did that once to me already. I'm less susceptible to the effect, which can only destroy parts which already have below 33% integrity when hit, which are all my treads and my armor. Armor's immune, okay. Does overflow damage. Okay. Explosives have a high chance to hit core. You have to get lucky to hit him and roll a 33% chance for the core hit. Beam rifle have enough damage to one-shot their core. So you're telling me roll 33% chance with beam rifles. Well, I'm getting smacked with hammer, unfortunately. Okay. Well. Roll it once and get it? I killed this guy too, didn't I? I missed and I killed this guy. I think. Defender destroyed. Bruiser destroyed. How about that? How about that for streamer luck? I got into a bad spot, and then some streamer luck got me to hit one and hit another. Just like that. Crazy. Okay, we got a refined ion core. RNF. Less supply. Not interested. Let's go to repair. Amazing, says Hermlin. Indeed. Okay. I guess armor, because I don't have any backup armor, though the treads are really important too. Axe is about broken. Let's go with armor. 79% fail. I used all my luck on the last fight, huh? Jesus. Okay, get me out of here. They're over there. They're going to go this direction, right? Probably not. Definitely not. No, got one of them. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen, I think. Improved terrain scanning processor. Improved weapon shielding. Trap scanner. High capacity storage. I could replace that. It's a little damaged. What's this? Assault rifle. Cooling system. B. Brutally says, you didn't miss. That was gunslinging mechanic taking effect. If a weapon kills the intended target, the game checks if there are weapons still left in the volley. If yes, then the game will target the nearest enemy. Fascinating. Good to know. And I still feel like I got lucky, right? Because one gun killed one target, the second gun killed the second target, even at that range. Pretty good. Okay, that hurt, I think. Probably not that much. I was on the outside of it. Here's this guy. 58% chance to hit. $75? Come on, game. Thank you. Let's go improve our treads, shall we? Only one tread drop. Beam rifle. No thanks. Heat sink is still fine-ish. What else do we have? Boy, I really need more treads. This is going poorly. Works only with gun type weapons, says level 5. It's good to know. All that stuff is good to know. I'm going to throw down one of these visual processing to grab weapons, armor. And let's just go upgrade this. What else do we have here? Heavy particle cannon. Hello. Maybe this is better than beam rifle? Surely is. Negative 18 energy, 75 heat. I'm feeling okay with my current heat sink. Probably want to pick up a backup one though. 0 to salvage. Seems fine. 1% meltdown. Assault force dispatched. Boy, oh boy. This is getting spicy. This floor. I've not found flight units, Hermlin. I know that they're on the haulers. I got the hauler manifest, and all of the ones I want are on this floor right now, which is unfortunate because I don't want to stay on this floor much longer. Yeah. Oh, there's that guy. I guess I want these guys less because I have 2 hacking suites. There's a third one in the recycling bin. Chance to hit is low. Let's try. No dice. Oh, here he is. Hello, you. Wait a turn, blow him up. No. Man, I cannot hit these guys to save my life. There's our recycler. Level 2. Components is only 19%. Got it, though. Treads, particle gun. This was not where my hacking suite went. Level 5 says, at this point, you probably want to find a terminal to alert purge and get out of assault range if you want to stay on this floor. Good tip. I'm kind of down here in this corner, which is unfortunate. The rest of the map is that direction. Doesn't look like I can dig through here or anywhere else. Maybe through here. I got to run up past that garrison to get out of here. You probably know this already, says Hermlin, but you're running out of time. Soon the floor will sterilize and the haulers will leave. Yeah. I was hoping this wasn't a dead end, but that is the way it's turned out. And there's the heavy arc. So, that sucks. Yeah, bad spawn is right. Hermlin, I think I want to chop through here and get out of here if I can avoid this arc. Oh, pests are coming now. Terrible. Now I'm pincered between pests and an arc. I'm sure these are pests as well. So I guess I'm going to hit this region right here with my grenade launcher. turn this off. Just go with particle cannon. Cool, that works. Run from the arc. Hopefully that arc stays down there. And I'm just going to run past everybody. Yes? Maybe? I'm going to throw these down. Pick this up. Keep running. Wow, I think I got away from that assault squad somehow. There's a hauler. Tractor beams. Sorry, what else? Ooh, light armor. Yes, I need that. Hard light armor. Please, 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 let me get that on ASAP. If I can just kill this guy real quick. %64 chance to hit. The assault will look for you like programmers. Okay. Got him. Improved flight units, 2 of them. There's the network coupler too if I need to look for them. Sensor array is jammed. Okay, let's throw down axe. Let's throw down weapon shielding probably, or no, beam rifle. I gotta get that armor though. There's another hauler right there. Did I have another armor? I don't. Let's get rid of processing unit, I think. Auto gun, maybe. Take this off. Put on 2 armors. Seems good. The hauler went this direction, so I'm going in that direction too, probably. Hermlet says, looks like it's going to be a rough start for the flight hack. Yeah. Basic signal interpreter is pretty useless. I'm holding it right now just to find caves on the first factory floor. But if I have to throw it down to pick up wings, I will do that. Heavy assault rifle. Let me look at my weapons. I have particle cannon, beam rifle, grenade launcher. And then these weapons here. I can throw down a utility shielding, certainly. Oh no, the arc. Well, Herman says I put it on the TNC. TNC. So basically I got to stand and fight this, right? Is that what you're telling me? So I guess I put grenade launcher over beam rifle, and then when these guys get out, I just light them up, right? Transport network coupler. Put it on, yeah, okay. Once this fight's over, I will flip it out for these, or the heat sink maybe, because it's about gone. Currently thinking grenade launcher for this guy. I got to shut it down, right? They're just going to keep chasing me. Yeah, launcher them, okay. Oh, it's just grunts, plus an archangel, or savior, rather. Okay, that could have been worse. Come on, let's roll clean, please. RNG. Oh, this guy's coming from down here, too. Activating garrison. Still looking okay. Nice. One more. Boy, that guy's tanky, huh? There's a nuclear core, but it's damaged. About to lose my treads. 16 and 27. Whiffed. Somebody's shooting me from over here, too, aren't they? Okay, let's switch this up and go beam rifle. I want to take less hits, please. Chance to hit this guy, 63. 65. Got him? Okay, there's those guys. Here's the informer. Okay. I can tell you right now, I'm ready to get off treads because we don't have enough damage output for this level of speed. Like right now, I just want to run up here, but I can't do it because these guys are so fast. 120 running. This I can outrun this guy, but my best bet here is green armor from this direction. This floor is quite big too. Like I've got a lot left. And 2 flight units isn't good enough. It's probably good enough to leave the floor though, realistically, if I have to. Here's treads here that are worthwhile, and this guy down here has treads. So I could run this direction towards him, maybe dip in here. Of course, I can get flanked. Whenever you get the chance, you can purge to core and put on the flight units and a melee weapon and run to the exit. That's fair. Purge to core is going to throw everything on the ground, though. And what's the button for that? While I'm thinking about it, let me know. Because there's a button to do that, right? In like a single turn or something. How's that work exactly? This isn't what I wanted. I want to see my flight units, which are 5 support. These weigh nothing, obviously. The heavy plate is 5. So I'd have to take that off. These are 6 and 2. So I couldn't have weapons. This is 5. And I need to keep this on. Need to keep my items. The best thing otherwise I have would be... I don't even have a medium. I need a medium storage, which I don't have yet. Purging costs no time. Space plus P. Thank you. Good to know. That's just going to throw everything on the ground, though, right? Okay, I think I'm going to run this direction. We got another informer down here. Excellent. The engineers have rebuilt this wall. That is good news. And then I'm going to step this direction. And we'll fight it out here, I guess. Lost a tread. Let's put a tread back on. You don't need storage at all for early flight. Hacking suites are free. Wait. So I want the mini grenade launcher. So I'd put that in. So I'd go purge. I'd put mini grenade launcher on. Both hacking suites. I'd have no armor. We can get a sensor array in the next floor, but I could do both of these probably, along with hacking suites. Grenade launcher. Katana and nuclear core, and I'd probably be okay. I think. What do you guys think about that? Like, I could probably do it right now and get out of here, but I guess my gut says let's fight this fight and then purge everything, go double flight with katana, rocket launcher, hacking suites, signal, and sensor array, and we're good. Hacking launcher melee weapon is all you need. Okay. So let's fight this fight and we'll do that. 90% chance to hit. Particle cannon, beam rifle. Let's get him. Okay, 2 hits. Good enough. Heat sink melts away. Womp womp. How bad is this? 61 plus 75 on 14 cooling. Oh no, that's energy. Probably better put on a assault rifle. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to overheat. Okay, got there. All right, so do we do it? Looks like, yeah, we're clear now. So we'll step in here and go. I'm just so like, I wasn't wanting to do it this soon, basically, is what I'm thinking. I was hoping to have more flight because the problem is that if I do get hit, if these get blown off me, I'm going to be in bad shape. Make sure there's space for your inventory. Do I want to do that or do I just want to flip them on? I know that takes more time, right? But 2 prop flight is fine. Okay. Let's see. Nuclear core is good. I probably should just purge, right? Flipping costs a lot of time. Okay. We'll detach all parts. Repeat to confirm. Do it. Please let there be enough space for everything. Improved flight unit. Here's the other one. We got grenade launcher, sensor array, which is jammed. We've got nuclear core, 24, 33. I probably want to back up with one of these. Hacking suite, katana, signal interpreter. Dude, I lost my hacking suites, didn't I? Oh no, one's here. We're good. Okay, I did it. I got everything on, I think. We've got reaction control system. We've got visual processing, heavy assault rifle. I probably don't want this. Utility shielding. I do want this, but that's okay. Throw this on the ground. What do I want to take with me? Another utility shielding, or maybe, let's see, I'm at 9 of 10. What's this? 5 mass? Get LG, get the light armor. This one. Anything else? There's another one. I could get that. I can't put it on yet, but we will be able to soon. Make sure you always have a launcher in your inventory not equipped. Okay. So that it doesn't take damage, basically. Right? So we're at fast 2x, 37 movement. Launchers are really important on flight since it's the only way to deal with swarmers. Yeah. Don't want it to get broken. reaction control system. I want this at some point, probably. It is the base one, so. Okay. I think that's all I need, right? How's my power? Power's fine, matter's low. I can hop, I think, if I turn this off, so I can get out of here then. We're at, we've taken some hits. So we want to find those other flight units, but the first thing we need to do is find terminals so that we can purge my current level of threat. This is an enemy right here, isn't it? And here? These are probably just informants, I'm guessing. Okay, well, regardless, we've got the build up and running. Boy, it's been rough. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream for today. I'm being recalled by the family, but this is a good stopping point anyway. So probably tomorrow we'll be back on. We'll have the build ready to go, and that's what we're going to do. Purge threat levels and find those extra couple of haulers for the extra wings. Hopefully get up to 4 or 5 wings before we go to factory. And we're going to hope for a little bit better luck than we've had on this floor so far. 2 prop doesn't need a power source, by the way, says Hermlin. Okay. I mean, it feels a little low right now, but we aren't draining a bunch of power, so that's good to know. Thanks, guys, for all the help today. I hope you all enjoyed watching me struggle here on this floor. The start was easy enough, but boy, been rough. Hopefully once we get to factory and get into the lower caves on the next stream, we'll drop all that alert and things will get a bunch easier. I expect it'll get easier now, actually, with flight and just being fast so I can run away, right? So hopefully this is a major upgrade. Yeah, guys, you're welcome for the stream. Thanks for joining. Leave a like, leave a sub if you haven't already. I know you guys have. But for everybody else watching, helps build the channel. I appreciate it. I hope you'll join me probably tomorrow around this time. Possibly the next day, but I'm expecting I'll be on tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. For those of you over in the North American or other hemisphere part of the world, it's Monday here for me. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good luck on your own runs. Take care.